Hey everyone, Victor Fernandez here at Fernandes Fit. Hope you're doing well. If you follow me on social media, you know that I often share the success stories that my great clients at Fernandes Fit have achieved over the years. Why do I do that? Because they deserve it. They deserve to be commended. They deserve to be applauded. They deserve to be celebrated because I understand where they're coming from because I was there not all that long ago along that journey of trying to improve ourselves after years of struggling with our health and well being. So they deserve to be put in the spotlight for it. And I'm going to continue doing that. One of the best stories I like to share, at least topics I like to share the most, is when I have conversations with clients after they've had medical checkups, their yearly checkups, whatever it may be. And you hear a lot of the same things. Doctors just being amazed at the progress they've made. If they're, regardless of what they were dealing with prior, medically speaking, a lot of that has improved along the way. All of a sudden, they start seeing the progress that they want their patients to make, and they're amazed by it. And the reason I share that is because sometimes, we all have trouble seeing the wins. We all have trouble picking out the little wins, that we accomplish along the way because we as human beings are hardwired to, if we've got 100, things going on in our life and 99 of them are good, we're going to look at the one thing bad and fixate on that. My goal is to flip the script on that. We want to focus on the good things just as much as the things that we need to improve on. And I want to share one particular story of a client of mine who recently had his annual physical. And he came to me so excited saying, my doctor actually applauded me for all the progress that he'd made, that all the improvements that he'd made, all the numbers that had improved, from a medical perspective, a health perspective, across the board improved, a good amount. I mean, a noticeable amount, certainly enough for his doctor to notice, hey, whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it. Don't derail yourself from that. Don't get off track with that because whatever it is, it's working. And he proceeded to tell that he was working with a coach. And this isn't a situation to pat me on the back or anything. It's that he told his doctor that he's working with a health and fitness coach, and the response that he got from his doctor is what I was intrigued by. We know that his response was something to the effect of, we know health and fitness coaches are expensive, but they're worth it. And that's what I want to share with you. We are expensive. We have to be expensive. Think about it. Think about what we're helping you with. The most precious commodity you have, your health and well-being. I always tell people, what's that worth to you? Attach a price tag to it. Attach a number to it. 50 bucks, 100 bucks, 150, 500, 1,000. How much is it worth to you? Because to me, it's priceless. I was willing to pay whatever I needed to pay, and still do to this day with my own coach. Shout out to Dave Rowland. Because I know how important my health and well-being is to me. And I know how important the health and well-being of my family and my clients, the Fernandes Fit family, how important they are to me. And they know how important it is to continue doing what they're doing regardless of the cost. So when you sit down and think about hiring a coach, if you're doing that, do me a favor and don't make price point the number one priority. I get it. You have to work within your budget. No issues with that. Any good coach is going to work with you on that. But don't make that the reason you choose not to. Because anybody who wants something badly enough is going to find a way to happen. Think about it. If we want that car, we want that big, flat screen HD 4K 8K TV, we want it badly enough, we're going to work our butts off to make sure we get enough money in order to make that purchase, if it's important to us. If it's not, we won't do it. Our health and well-being should always be important to us. always. So make the investment, not in me, not in a health and fitness coach, but yourself, because that's ultimately what you're doing. Because I tell people the moment you pay me, that's the easy part. The hard part hasn't begun yet. And that's the work you're going to put in to be able to reach the health and fitness goals you want to reach. So invest in yourself. It's a priceless commodity we're talking about here. And if you've got a good coach, you will get your ROI and more than that by the time it's all said and done. You're going to get your health back. You're going to get your life back. And I will never put a price tag on that. Hope you're all doing well. Just some food for thought from you. You have a great day and an even better week. I'll talk to you soon.